On this episode of DIY Willy, we're going to take a look at my broken lawnmower. A Yard Machines 6 horsepower with a Briggs & Stratton motor on it. So let's take it apart. So I went to Home Depot and I picked this carburetor right here. It's toast already. Like this. I hope it doesn't stick out too much. Taking the emery cloud, kind of smoothing it out best I can. Cleaned it up. On this episode of DIY Willy, we're going to fabricate the throttle cable, assemble the throttle cable and the gas tank to the lawnmower, and start it up and mow the grass. I've got parts here. I want to make the new throttle cable for the lawnmower. It uses that motorcycle carburetor, and there's just nothing on the lawnmower that will operate. This is I believe it's a shifter cable for a bicycle. I've got an old brake lever here. I had to grind this. This was too big to fit through the hole. It was too big to fit through the hole. And as you can see, we'll send it from the top. It fits right through. You have the spring in here. If you've ever assembled a motorcycle carburetor before, this is how you do it if you haven't. It has the spring in here like this, and this piece here has a slotted groove. And there's a little hole in here that this thing sits in. So you stick it in there like this, pull the cable, will pull the slide up and down. And it doesn't have enough sleeves, so I'm going to use the nylon hose. You see that? I'm just using a zip tie right now. Should be good to go. Look at that. Up a little bit high because I've got the muffler. Okay, so here it is. It's fully assembled now. Had to be high enough. That's why these brackets are tall. It had to be high enough to get this above the carburetor so gravity feed. There's the brackets on this side. I put the safety switch back in for the brake and the ignition kill. Looks pretty good, right? Wow, that worked out perfect. Actually better than I expected it to. The lawnmower ran great. It's very responsive. The carburetor, I thought I was gonna have to jet it. I was gonna have to tune the carburetor a little bit. It worked great right out of the box. Yeah, it over revs a little bit. That's okay. I'll find a way to limit how much it can throttle up. Still working a little bit on the lever. Otherwise, I'm happy with it. I'm still going to take the time and paint it, preserve the body of the lawnmower, paint the engine. I probably won't stay with that gas tank. I don't really like how it looks. It just functions right now as I needed it to. I might find something, better. Something more interesting to look at. Yeah. So really happy how it turned out. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, subscribe, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up. It was a great video. That repair series on that lawnmower, I really enjoyed it. And see you in the next. Bye.